Okay, wait. I just have to say, solid choice because Sam Raimi is my dude.
Right.
It is Evil Dead in the MCU. We even get the Bruce Campbell cameo. So amazing, so awesome. But and we can put a little pin, stick a pin in this. I was very disappointed in Doctor Strange because they had the opportunity, they had the setup to do House of M and bring in the X-Men, and they did not do it with the Illuminati, and they had Professor X, and we're gonna put a pin in it. So
Okay, before you unpin, no, time out, because you just opened up a couple of good things, right? Because so you're really connecting it to the comics, right? But
yeah,
do you think, because I think that was the one thing that disappointed a lot of fans with Multiverse of Madness, is that there was this expectation of what we thought the movie was going to be, and it was completely different. But do you think the House of M storyline is completely done? Like they can't do it? Because I feel, if anything, it opened it up for it to still happen.
well, so the House of M starts before the House of M even starts. Is Wanda's losing her mind over losing her children,
Mm-hmm.
right? And she's so powerful that she's just causing shifts in reality everywhere in her grief. And I thought, we had all these like little glimmers, like Quicksilver in WandaVision was X-Men Quicksilver, Evan Peters, right? So there were these little clues that they could have brought Professor X in to kind of subdue her mind, and maybe not do the complete House of M storyline, because I don't think that that's possible where the reality is now for MCU. But it could have been the gateway. It was right there. All they had to do is just like sprinkle a little bit, and we would have combined X-Men and Avengers, like finally have the X-Men in the Marvel universe. I'm sure that they're gonna try to do it, but like what a waste of a Professor X cameo. Like
I think it's still gonna happen though. Yeah.
it was such a waste. They had the music and everything, and I got all hyped, like, oh my god, it's the music. And then it was like, no, he's dead. Oh.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's just I understand the whole. Okay, it could be disappointing, but they did show a glimpse of it. And to me, the title of the movie, Multiverse, the Madness of.
Yeah, the Multiverse of Madness.
Right. For me, it says it in itself. I think that this is just a
glimpse.
A glimpse. It's actually a storyline off what we're what we were seeing from the beginning. I think that they're going to bring it back somehow.
I think so.
I think so. They have to.
Yeah.
Because they could do so much with this, into phase 5 and 6. They can do so much. And so I don't think you should be disappointed just yet.
Just yet, yeah. Because I agree. I think to your point, what you mentioned in the comic books, Wanda went through this high turmoil and she went through like this mental breakdown that I think in between her show and between Multiverse of Madness, it's happened. We've seen that meltdown. And guess what? Elizabeth Olsen held WandaVision. Like, she ran that movie, and even Multiverse of Madness, like, she was a highlight in that movie. She was amazing. Mm-hmm. She can hold down her own movie. And I refuse to be wrong in this, but I can bet money Wanda's going to get her own movie. And it's going to be the House of M. She's going to get her own movie. She's going to headline her own movie.
Her path to redemption?
Yep. I think we're going to get more Wanda, and we'll potentially get House of M. But I think Doctor Strange was just a setup for that. And so was WandaVision. We're going to see more of her. And I think she is going to be responsible. Because, in the comic books, she said no more mutants. I think in the MCU, she's going to say, let there be mutants. And that's how the X-Men are going to come into the MCU.
And that's how her children are created, because they're mutants.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
All right. So my favorite movie.
Back to topic.